Drives. Patrick, that is. You just did a 3-hour stint.
2 hour. 2 hour. 9 to 11.
Kicked ass the entire time.
Yeah, dude.
How do you feel?
I'm very tired. It was a hot stint. I thought the rain might start coming, so I was like kind of bracing myself. I didn't like drink too much water. I don't know. I didn't know what to plan for because the weather was so erratic.
Right.
I don't know. Like we started the race a few positions down from the front, so I think probably 6th or 7th, and then as we started going, I was like, oh, I can pick off that car. I can pick off that car. I had a pretty long battle with Going Racing, the number 70 Porsche 944 at the beginning.
I seen that, and then he had a tire blowout, right?
They had a tire blowout? I'm not sure.
The one with the green wing?
No.
No, different one?
No, that is a different one. Yeah, that's a different team. That's Hard No Racing.
Okay.
Going Racing is the orange bumper, white car 944.
Okay.
No wing.
Right.
So that car, they were ahead of me, and it was just hard to like really get a pass because they have so much power down the back straight. But every time I get them into the corner, as soon as we get down to turn 1, I am on their ass. So I had to wait for opportunities to pass. I think I eventually passed using traffic. So like I wasn't exactly sure. I think I passed them going down 3.
I think
like
I saw that.
on the way up.
You
to
almost
3.
had him for 3 about like 4 or 5 times before you actually made the pass.
Yeah, exactly. The place I wanted to ideally pass is 8, because I know if I can get him on the front straight here and not let him pass me through turn 1, I'm faster through turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and then turn 5. The only place that they can keep up is up to turn 8, but I did actually pass them before turn 5. So I was like, okay, they're gonna come up on me, and they were starting to get close, and then I inched my lane over, and then I guess they decided they wanted to let me go. So I don't know, it was a round of like them blocking. It was a round of like me trying to get around them. They covered the lane as they should, and then I found an opportunity to cover my lane as well, and I did it. So I stayed out in front, came up to P2 at the end of my stint. So yeah, I don't know. The car, despite its rev limit being a little bit lower, we're still able to, you shift up at 6,500 RPM. It's still a lot of power for the car, so we're losing out on about 2 seconds from our personal best, and the car is set up for rain, so the front end is understeering a little bit. So trying to get the car to turn in, there's a little bit of
we just worked that out right now. We just adjusted for Vin to not understeer as much.
You drop some pressure in the front?
Just a bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. The car's gonna feel a little bit safer.
Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just enough not to affect the rain.
Yeah. So yeah, I was like fighting the car to try to get it to turn in. I had to adjust the line a little bit, but
RCA cables off.
man, otherwise it was.
Well, they were
awesome.
Do you think with the changes that have been made, do you think that you might have a chance at MTech today for P1?
Is MTech in first right now?
MTech isn't first, but I
Okay.
noticed near the end of the stint, they started to slow and you
Yeah.
were putting in
dragging
comparable
on the gun. I
times.
didn't want to
Yeah,
be like black
so
flag for it. So I said, fuck it.
I'm not sure why they're slowing down, and they might have to fuel save. So I don't know. Maybe we can eke it out. Like we pitted in front of them. I guess they're like a lap up or 2. I'm not sure how
They're
far.
1 lap ahead.
They're 1 lap ahead. Okay, so if we can keep up pace and stay on the same lap, there's a pretty good chance. Because even after 2 hours, we're 1 and 2. It's a pretty close race. Like, yeah.
Now, do you think the rain will be to the benefit of that or hinder that?
Really depends. Because rain driving amongst us, like we had a whole day of rain driving yesterday, sure. But with regards to speeds and like we don't know which of their drivers are best in rain, we don't know which of their drivers are getting into the car. So with so many variables, it's hard to say.
But regardless, you see yourself on the podium today, or the team, I should say.
I won't jinx it. I won't jinx it.
Okay.
We'll race our race. We'll try our best, but yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you hear it first from Mr. Drives. Potential podium, if not race win today.
I didn't say that.